What else do we have pre-top 8? We've got this match and this match. Okay. You know, I gotta tell you, if you're NuckleDu and your path to top 8 leads you up to Tokido Akuma, that has to be like the worst draw that you could possibly get, right? Fudo's out. No, he dropped down to losers right there. Yeah, he did get the run back 12 hours ago at Rage. Cammy is a very good character this season, and she didn't change too much, and yeah, no, she's very good. I think many people agree that she is one of the stronger characters. Yeah, I put Fudo on losers. I think that this is probably the worst draw you could get as NuckleDu Guile, right? You're like, all right, well, I'm playing for top 8 winners at final round. Everything's going just fine. I made top 8 winners at final round last year. You know, I think he beat Tokido last year at final round. I'm pretty sure that's the way it went. He's like, yeah, everything's looking great. You know, I made it here, and he runs into Tokido, who spent the last year, month and some change, just prepping for Guile. Like, basically, Tokido and Guile said, yeah, or Tokido and Daigo said, yeah, we've only been prepping for each other's characters, so we'll probably do bad at final round. So then Tokido manages to, you know, get second place, but that's not the point. He runs into the exact character he's been prepping for like crazy. So yeah. Also, what's good in the chat? I see all you guys. But you notice the thing about NuckleDu, there's a big difference in this matchup. If you saw my analysis on the Kimono Michi set, you notice that the big difference in NuckleDu and Guile is look how often NuckleDu is just crouching, doing nothing. He's just threatening the flash kick. A crazy amount of this set, he's just spent crouching. Like, damn. I don't know if you thought that that was a boom or if he just got an accidental one or what. Like, there's a lot of this set where NuckleDu is, yeah, he caught him missing the crosscut there, but Tokido is going to get it the next time he does that for sure. Yeah, he's forced to block that. Walk up down fierce activate. Yeah, crosscut. He's got it that time. Du really does like that down fierce activate, that's for sure. But look at how often, yeah, he's down blocking. All day, right? And that down blocking means that Tokido can just move in all day. Wait, he was looking for flash kick off of that down medium kick. See, yeah, look at how often he's just, yeah, he's just waiting. I don't think there's a problem with walking back in this matchup. I think it's a problem with down backing. Oh. Because if you down back, the only thing you're really threatening as Guile is flash kick, right? Because grounded fireball, grounded boom will extend your hurt box, and yeah, see, Tokido can crush it with either of those buttons, which I think is what he was expecting. Because what is Du gonna do here when there's this range? He's gonna throw a boom, right? So you do this just in case, because if he throws a boom, it pulls his hurt box out like that. That's what he's looking for with these buttons. 3 of those buttons in a row designed to catch the startup of Sonic Boom. This time to jump. Finally, he wasn't down charged anymore. Oh, he caught him dashing forward. Look at the damage on this. And he gets V skill. So he's got extra V gauge. Nice MK Tatsu. Tons of plus frames. He activates, but like, yeah, he's got so long to go, and he's cornered, and he's got a clean crosscut. What do you want? It's hard, man. Tokido has done nothing but prepare for this matchup, and, you know, NuckleDu, I'm sure, has been preparing for many matchups. What up, Earthbound? What's up, everybody? Tokido looks super confident, right? He looks super confident in this matchup, and I think for good reason. And NuckleDu, you can tell, is like, it's a hard draw for him, I think. How do you develop a strategy for Tokido Akuma in the minute and a half between these two matches? Well, he has done that in two weeks, right? It's a very different mindset. So Guile it is again. Did he switch triggers? What happened here? I think he went back to trigger 1, actually. No, I think he stayed trigger 2. No, he did go back to trigger 1. Okay. Forward fierce. I like it. Not a bad counter poke. No anti-air. Yeah.
Timing was perfect on the jump.
He could have done raw flash kick there. And look at that. He just walks up on him because he's crouching. When he's crouching here, that's when Tokido can just walk in and do whatever he wants. He's not walking forward and threatening anything or walking back. Yeah. See right there? He's kind of stuck in that pattern, right? Oh, no anti-air again. Of this crouch pattern here. And that's all Tokido is looking for with these fierces is to crush the boom. So if you're NuckleDu, because you're this is exactly what's happening, right? Because NuckleDu is crouching here, Tokido is doing crouching fierce and standing fierce because he wants to crush the startup of the boom. If NuckleDu wants to beat this, he has to stand up or walk back to whiff punish it, right? But because he's remaining crouching, he's just dealing with heavy buttons over and over. Because the only threat you really have is, well, you can go for a raw flash kick, or you can go for a boom, right? And boom will lose to those buttons. So he's got to, like, walk a little bit more instead of staying crouching so much. See, like, crouches, so he blocks that again. He's got to walk back a little bit more, throw booms. He's got to, like, whiff punish a little bit more. Damn, that was a big risk. Flash kick. Finally down backing worked, but now, like, you know, you got to go to something else. You just down back forever. Aw, man, that's unfortunate. He stood up, so he couldn't flash kick that demon flip. Usually, Guile has good tools again in this matchup. Also, this is one thing that Daigo was very good at that Du needed to get here, right? Walk back, down jab, boom to punish this. Oh man, I want to see an upside down kick. He's tech like 4 throws in a row. Yeah, right here, this is a losing matchup in terms of resources because he has V-Trigger 1 Akuma, which means he can throw fireballs all day that are 2 hits, and Du has to spend bar to clash with that. Got him. If he had walked back there again, then he would have been good, but you know. I think Akuma V-Trigger 1 looked useful because Du has a different style, right? If he's just going to block all day, you should play V-Trigger 1. Oh man, counter? Jeez. Baited. Yeah, now this is the worst position you could. Oh, shit. He's going to have a full CA.
Oh, that may be it. That may be it. Is that it?
Smoke. He doesn't get a juggle anymore. They removed the juggle after CA for Akuma, so that was the end of the combo. Also, would he get it because he did the first? It's not grounded here. I don't know. Even if that was season 2, I'm not sure. He doesn't get a juggle anymore. They removed the juggle after CA, which I think makes sense. I can't believe he got the juggle after that. Remember when he was in V-Trigger and he would get uppercut CA, V-Trigger uppercut at the end? Ew.